Gen Z's psychological wellness challenge might be not quite the same as different ages. Those brought into the world somewhere in the range of 1997 and 2012 say they have a hopeful outlook on the future, however aren't content with their emotional wellness. Gen Zers are a fascinating blend of expectation and tension. Furthermore, their psychological well-being difficulties are not quite the same as those of past ages, as indicated by a report by Gallup and Walton Family Establishment that spotlights on everything Gen Z. Voices of Gen Z, Points of View on U.S. Training, Prosperity and What's to Come, tracks down that more than past ages, Gen Z, for the most part considered to incorporate those brought into the world somewhere in the range of 1997 and 2012, making them ages 11 to 26 at the present time, battle with mental and close-to-home well-being. In self-reports, 10% portray their psychological wellness as poor, while another 26% say, not out of the question. The greater part say they were restless just yesterday, contrasted with somewhere in the range of 25% and 44% of the people who are more established, contingent upon their age. How Gen Z feels consistently is unmistakable from different ages, the report says. Numerous individuals from Gen Z report having encountered gloomy feelings, like pressure, nervousness and depression, a ton of the earlier day. This frequency of pessimistic feelings is especially high among Gen Z, which reports paces of nervousness, stress, bitterness and dejection something like 7 rate focuses higher than those of 20 to 30-year-olds, Gen X, children of post-war America and the quiet age. Yet, the majority of Gen Z likewise report feeling hopeful, floated by the sense they have an incredible future ahead. And that incorporates 66% of the individuals who rate their psychological well-being as not out of the question. That is tempered, in any case, by the feeling that they are not ready for that future, at simply 44%. The discoveries depended on studies of in excess of 3,000 youngsters, ages 12 to 26, in April and May. Concentrating on Gen Z. As indicated by a news discharge about the report, which was delivered Thursday, the two associations have sent off the Gen Z board, which is depicted as one of the biggest and most thorough public exploration boards to follow feeling and conduct of this age over the long haul. This is a crucial point in time for youth and for the grown-ups supporting them, Romy Drucker, head of the establishment's schooling program, said in the delivery. This organization with Gallup will produce experiences and points of view to assist us with all being better aides, better audience members and better accomplices as the cutting edge rises. The report finds a connection between self-depicted psychological well-being and the sort of grades that Gen Z understudies in center and secondary school procured. The better their emotional well-being, the more adept they were to report passing marks, per the report. Among their issues, 40% said they stressed some over firearm savagery at school in any event. Other proof of Gen Z tension. Other examination has arrived at a comparative decision about youthful grown-ups concerning emotional wellness. The 2022 Pressure in America Review, a yearly survey for the American Mental Affiliation, saw that as 62% of young ladies ages 18 to 34 said most days they are totally wrecked by pressure, while 51% of men in that age bunch said something similar. It's vital to take note of that not those youthful grown-ups are Gen Z. They separated the ages in an unexpected way. In May, the Habitats for Infectious Prevention and Counteraction delivered a report calling low emotional wellness levels a general medical condition. Indeed, even before that, that's what Deseret News revealed, the emotional well-being of millions of American young people has become so delicate that U.S. top health spokesperson Dr. Vivek H. Murthy gave a dire general well-being warning. He composed, to a limited extent, that the pandemic times unbelievable number of passings, inescapable feeling of dread, monetary flimsiness, and constrained physical removing from friends and family, companions, and networks have exacerbated the uncommon burdens youngsters previously confronted.